y'all, it's CC, your favorite Cosmos student. Come with me, we about to go from a side part to a middle part in less than 10 minutes, featuring exclusive strands unit. First things first, we have to map out our center part. So of course the nose is positioned in the center of our face, so we're going to use our nose as a guide. And I'm going to go in with a rat tail comb. Of course the pintail will be better, but I'm going to use what I have in front of me. So I'm going to start from the front of my face, and I'm going to use my nose, go directly up from my nose, and I'm just going to go straight back. I can't see anything right now, and I'm not worried about it. I'm just going straight back, as straight as I possibly can. And this is what I got so far. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean this up to make my part as center as I can, and I'll be right back. Okay. Could zoom in a little bit. As you can see, my lace lifted a little bit, but that's okay. We're not worried about that right now. We're worried about getting this part centered, okay? So we have our rough draft of a middle part. We can always get it straightened later. We're just worried about that guide. So I'm going to take a clip, and I'm going to clip this side back so I can keep this out the way. The key to getting your bust down as flat as possible is to take sections. I like to take sections, and I like to use a wax stick. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to place a little bit of wax at the root. So I'm just going to hot comb it down. I like to use the spine as well as the teeth to get it as flat as I can. So, you see? And we're going to keep going in section by section. I'm going to go in with our rat tail comb again, and I'm just going to get another section out. Work in sections is key. So, I'm going in with my wax stick again. I'm waxing the roots only. You don't want to use too much wax because you don't want to weigh the hair down. And those wax sticks are very, very oily. So if you're wondering why your hair not moving, you may be using a little bit too much product, sis. And keep in mind, this is good quality hair. So less is better. You don't need that much. You just want to get it to where it's laid down because you don't want any lumps. I'm going to take this last section, root only, hot comb. And we're going to use the teeth first. And then the spine. Okay. Yes. I feel like I'm a middle part girly. The other side as well, right? Right. So the same thing we did to this side, we're going to do to this side. We're not taking no shortcuts. We're going to take a piece of hair. And let me clip this out the way. We're going to go in with our wax stick, only on the roots, and we're going to hot comb it. Teeth first, and then the spine. And can we just get into this scalp? So we're going to get another subsection part, and clip this out the way. And I'm not worried about going all the way down. I'm just worried about getting my base as flat as possible. I see how little of a section I had left, and I'm still taking subsections. No shortcuts. We want this to be flat. It's not giving lumpy, it's not giving bumpy. That's not what this is. So we're going to go again. Comb, and then spine. Yes, it's hot as hell, but we don't care. We're trying to get it what? Flat as hell. Okay. All right. Last section. Yes, we're going to go in with the wax stick again. Wax. And what we're going to do first, comb. Spine. Now what I like to do, right here at the very tip, I'm going to comb it out a little bit. And I like to spray a little Got2b so we can melt that in. We're going to, ooh, it's going to be hot. All right, real fast, because that hot comb going to be hot as hell, and that product going to be steaming. But you just want to make sure that you're hot combing it back. Back, back, back. Spine, back, back, back. After you have that laid, then you can go back in and hot comb it to the side. So this is how it looks in the front. Now you also want to do the same thing at the back. So you need to use the teeth and the spine. You don't want no lumps or bumps in the back of your head. You don't want no curls, nothing. All right, so you're going to use the teeth and then the spine to press it out and get it as flat as possible. So the back should look something like this. You want it as flat as possible. Okay? Now, if you want to wear it like this, it's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to clean up the part. So what I've done here is I just cut a scrunchie. I like to use a scrunchie versus a comb because, as you can see, it's way thicker. So what I do is just line it up in a straight line. Let me get it straight. Like so. And then I'm going to spray. Usually I'll do this on a wig head, but I don't have a wig head, so yes, I'm going to put it on my mouth. And be sure not to get it on that lace. Get it on the lace, you're in trouble. Gotta do what we gotta do. It should look like this. You see how straight that part is? Alright. For the last step, melt the lace. We're going to use our even spray in the orange can. And I'm just going to spray it where the lace is. All the way across.
A few moments later.
Mwah. No balls.